Wahoo! Hello, everybody! Curtis, Burt, Curtis, Burt, Curtis, Burt, Curtis, Burt, 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 Burt. Everybody, hello! Hello, everybody! It's good to see everybody here to do what I assume is probably going to be the worst thing that I'm ever going to do. There's gonna be a lot of, if you guys don't have the manual open, you'll see that there's kind of gonna be a lot of stuff that you're unfortunately going to have to keep an eye on. Oh dear. I'm not sure how much of this we're going to get through before it starts becoming impossible to do, especially with the low latency. I debated doing ultra low latency for this stream in particular, but I thought to myself, no, it's fine. You guys are able to communicate with me fine with the low latency, so it should be fine if I keep it like that. So hopefully you guys will be able to, understand and do whatever you can to help me out, and, this is gonna be a fun one, I can tell. Currently on the game screen right now, as of right now, it's listening to this bossa nova chill beat as of right now, but we won't be listening to it just yet. I just wanted to chat with you guys. Lumi, thanks to the dumb crystal video you showed me, I got up on my iPad so I don't have to constantly switch tabs. That's perfect, thanks. That's awesome. Alright, so just so you know, Lumi, I had a nightmare thanks to that stupid crystal video you showed me yesterday. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Ah! It was not a fun nightmare, too. Actually, I also had a dream that I was pretending to be a mermaid. I don't know why I was pretending to be a mermaid, I just was. Like, you could clearly see my feet. It was weird. And I was blue, too. I don't know why I was blue. I would have preferred to be orange. I don't understand. I'm just mad. I'm mad at myself because it was hard too, because I ended up barely getting any sleep because of it. And I was actually thinking about napping until 6 and skipping dinner. But I just ended up making something really simple for my quote-unquote dinner. It was like a grilled cheese sandwich. Which I'm going to regret later. I can tell you right now. I'm actually regretting it right now because I can feel it in my stomach. Along with the orange juice that I drank earlier, which I have another bottle of it for some reason on my table here. I'm not sure why I got it, considering that I'm not going to probably drink it. I'm just nervous about this. But hey, if we can do like a test message. So we can do like a test message to kind of give ourselves a good idea of what to expect. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask a simple question. You guys have to give me an honest answer. Alright, so. I forgot the test question. I had a test question prepared and then I was like, oh wait. I remember the test question. No, I forgot. I forgot the test question. What the heck? There's actually something else I wanted to talk about. Remember when I was talking about how I was debating getting a Twitter account? I actually opened... How many wires are there? 5. I don't have the game open yet. Don't worry, I don't have the game open yet. The game's not open yet. When you hear the bossa nova chill music instead of the stuff that I'm playing right now, that's when you know... That's when you know the game started. So, like I said, this is gonna be entirely you guys will have to guide me. I'm the only one who can see my screen. You guys will not be able to see my screen. You'll be able to hear what I'm doing, but you won't be able to see my screen. So, that'll be fun, to say the least. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna talk about it. Like, I was thinking about getting a Twitter account. Because I was going to try to get one, and so I could, but then I thought to myself, considering that a Twitter is being run by a guy, who's, you know, actively in the government, and federal agents don't know the difference between a fake criminal and a real criminal. I'm not sure if there's gonna be a real, that's gonna be a good idea, to say the least. So, just so you know. So, let's see. So yeah, I was debating getting a Twitter account though, because I thought to myself, even if Blue Sky is kind of a good Twitter alternate, and I do get quite a bit of traffic from there, unfortunately the flaw is that not everybody has a Blue Sky account, mainly because most people still haven't given up on Twitter yet. And I used to make fun of people who didn't give up on Twitter. I'm like, oh my god, what is wrong with you? You're so stupid. I cannot believe that you're not getting a Twitter account. You're not giving up your Twitter account. Do you know what a big cesspit that is? And then I began to realize that it's a lot harder. I began to realize that it's a lot harder to switch social media accounts and justify switching a social media account, even if the room is slowly filling with poison. You just think to yourself, well, it's fine. I mean, you know, it's not like it's gonna get any worse than this. And a lot of people are like always complaining about Twitter and talking about how bad it is, and it's like, well, why aren't you leaving? And it's because for some people it's unfortunately a bit harder to do so, to justify doing so, especially if you're a big content creator, you already have a big following on a big on the platform, and you're thinking to yourself, well, if I lose that following, because who says that they're gonna all come into my next social media platform thing. And as a result, it ends up kind of being a bad idea in general for most people. And that's the sad twist, unfortunately. As far as things are concerned, though, I might get a Twitter account, but if I'm going to get one, it's probably going to be mainly for announcing streams, probably. Announcing streams, posting stream schedules, that's it. No retweeting, no anything like that. Just general shenanigans. No toast. We don't want to bomb yet. Okay. So yeah. But I'm just gonna say this right now to anyone who's still using Twitter, is sitting on their hands, thinking to themselves that it's going to last forever. First of all, it's not. It could be tomorrow, it could be next week, it could be next month. Reading the manual, I'm gonna say it right now, I think we're screwed. It's okay. We just try your best. I'll try my best too. I think you're getting more mad at me than I am at you guys. I hate to say. So I will try to communicate to the best of my ability, but I cannot make promises. So, with that being said, like I was saying, if you're just sitting on your hands waiting for Twitter to erupt, try to have at least an archive of your Twitter posts and stuff. And I know it's hard. Hello, Potato Girl, you're a little late, but I'm talking about Twitter right now. Just so you know, if you're sitting on your hands waiting for... If you're one of those people that's sitting on your hands thinking that things are going to continue to maintain the status quo, and that it's not going to happen, it could be tomorrow, it could be next week, it could be next month, hell, it could be next year. Twitter can go down at any moment, so if you're not backing up your posts on Twitter, please do so, because you don't want to be in a situation where you, like, lose all of your, posts. The notification didn't show up? What? Make sure that the bell is set to all notifications. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't know if the button slid up when I said that. Apparently, according to like people, they light up when people say like, comment, subscribe. But anyway, yeah. But also, if you even... I did, and I confused why. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know. It may be something on YouTube's end, so yell at them, not me. Hold on. Let's, I got an idea. Hold on. I'm gonna do a bit. I was gonna do a bit. Sort of. And then... What's this? There we go. What? There we go. We pretend that bat is smacking YouTube. Pretend that bat is smacking YouTube. Or we could get a hammer. Hold on. Hammer's better. Hold on. Stop! Hammer. Tub. And then maybe an explosion too. There we go. There's your copy pasta. But yeah. But I'm also gonna say that if you know what artists on Twitter that's also got other social medias, then try to make an effort to follow them on those as well, because you never know. You never know. Twitter, like I said, Twitter could go down any second, and you want to make sure that you don't lose that favorite artist of yours. That's the last thing you need at the moment. Anyway, I think we talked enough. It's time to start talking again. And I'm so nervous. Okay, just so you know, if you don't have the manual pulled up, try to get it pulled up right now. If you can't be bothered, then don't try to help me. I'm sorry. Okay, we have tutorial levels. Oh, jeez, challenging, extreme, exotic. Exotic is more extreme than extreme. Exotic is like, oh jeez. Ah! If you have a pen and pencil nearby, maybe pencil and a notepad nearby or whatever, try to at least get it done, because I want to try to... Oh dear. I'm a little nervous. Alright, how about we try that test question now? Apples or oranges? Okay? If I ask that question, apples or oranges, you guys gotta respond. Apples or oranges. So that way we know everybody's able to hear me and chat with me. Also, I gotta switch models real quick. Hold on. You can answer that question while I'm doing that. Oranges. Oranges. Correct answer. Correct answer. Absolutely correct answer, my friends. Right. Hold on. So yeah, there you go. We know now. We know. Everyone's caught up. Everyone's okay. So you guys, I can hear you guys, and I can technically hear you guys. Can technically hear me. Okay, we got. Huh? Oh, it's just one of my friends. Okay, the identifier, the first bomb. Everyone has to start somewhere. Let's just hope it doesn't end here, too. Make sure your experts have the manual and are ready to help. You guys have the manual, yes or no? Yes or no? I need a yes or no out of you guys. Maybe I should have bumped down the latency a bit more. Hold on. Should be good. Should be good. Yes, alright. Oh boy. Yeah, the latency is gonna be the killer here, unfortunately, so don't worry. It's not, and don't worry guys, it's not your fault. It will never be your fault. It will never ever be your fault. I promise. Let's get started. Oh boy, here we go, here we go. Screen is for my eyes only. You're not allowed to look at the Beyond Diffusal manual. I'm not going to. Don't worry. Honor system, I don't have the Beyond Diffusal manual right in front of me. It won't be your fault either. Okay, what's this? Alright, here we go. Okay, we have a... Okay, so... We have a timer. There's 2 AA batteries. Or are those AAA? The serial number is E13MV7. We have... I think those are AA's. How many wires? We have 4 wires. Red, blue, red, red. And we have a 5-volt battery. I think it's a 4-volt or a 5-volt. I think it's a 5-volt. So we have 3 red. We have red, empty, blue, red, empty, red. So there we go. That's the first one we got here. What color wires? Red, empty, blue, red, empty, red. So that'll do it there. Alright. Awaiting instruction. Awaiting instruction. Don't try to rush yourselves, okay? We also have, like, cut the last red wire. Alright. Okay, we're good. It went green. We're good. Alright. We have a keyboard. We have a picture keyboard. We have a copyright sign, a star, an eye that has a fancy X in the middle of it, and a loop-de-loop. That's the best way I can describe it. It's a loop-de-loop that kind of goes over with a loop that kind of goes over but stops halfway. So that's the let's see. It's like the pictures. It's like, yeah. So it's copyright symbol, star, eye with a X in it, and fancy X in it, and a loop-de-loop. All right. Awaiting instruction, awaiting instruction. Don't tell me you guys only trained on the wires. Copyright symbol, loop to loop with the I with the X and then star. Okay. Loop to loop. I with the X and then star. Alright, green. We have a red button. We have a red button that says hold. Remind you that the serial is E13MV7. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 batteries, and one of them is a... I think it's a 9 volt. A 9 volt. It's a 9 volt. Because the 9 volts are cylinders, right? Awaiting instruction. Awaiting instruction. So it's a red button that says hold, by the way. Press immediately and then release. Nice! We did it! Nice! We did it! First bomb! First bomb defuse. First bomb defuse. Hold on, we gotta get some confetti there. Alright, that's awesome. Yay, yes! Good job. Yes! Awesome. Alright. That was awesome, alright. Oh, there's mods. Okay, now that we've done that, there's mods now. Let's go ahead and do some mods. Just kidding. Okay, the second one is something old, something new. When did seeing a familiar bomb become so comforting? No matter. This bomb will only be half comforting. This night, 5 minutes with 3 modules and 3 strikes. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Let's get started, shall we? Everybody, get ready, get your manuals up. Get ready to get started. Alright, bombs in front of me. Can't see it yet, though. Okay, we have the picture keyboard, the button, and something with 1, 2, 3, 4 on it. We have 3 9-volt batteries, a little panel that says SND, and the serial number N28UF9, and 2 more AA batteries. So let's do the keyboard first. Okay, picture keyboard. We have a colored-in star, a trident, a B with a T in it, and a C with a dot in it. I'm gonna get a pen and pencil myself. I might need this. This one. Gotta get my gamer pencil. My gamer pen. Okay. This one might be a little more difficult, by the way. This one might be a little more difficult, by the way. Trident, B, C, and then star. Okay, trident, B, C, star. Alright, let's do the button next. It's a big yellow button that says abort. Once again, the serial is N28UF9. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 batteries. And of course we have that panel that says SND. I'm not sure if that's relevant, but yeah, it's a yellow button that says abort. Waiting instruction. Waiting instruction. Okay. Alright, we're approaching 3 minutes left, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Is there a lit indicator that says car? No, it just says SND. It just says SND. Okay. Hold the button and I'll tell you when to release. Okay. I'm holding the button. It's got a white stripe on it. What's the color above it? What? If you're talking about the strip, it's white. Oh shoot. Above? Are you talking about like on the bomb? Like above the bomb, or? Because the only colors I see are white and yellow, and the button's yellow with a Burt. The strip turned white when I pressed it. We're almost to 1.5 minutes, by the way. Oh no. I knew this would happen. At least it is one at a time and they're in position. Alright, that's perfect because it's 1 minute left. We have a panel with a 4 with a radar, and there's 3, 2, 4, 1 buttons at the bottom. I think it's like a memory game. I think that's what it is. Oh boy. You guys got this, I promise. Don't worry. We should have started with this one first. Oh no. 1 minute left, guys. Trying to get guys to prepare me for this. It's alright. It's okay. Stay calm. Stay calm. Okay, stay calm. Take a deep breath. You got this. Oh, Simon Says. No, it's not Simon Says. It's a radar. It's a radar with a number in the middle. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 in a random order at the bottom. They're buttons. Those are the buttons. It's okay, you guys are doing great. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, you guys are doing great. You guys are doing amazing. I mean it. Oh no. Don't worry, if you can't find it, it's fine. We'll start with it if it comes up again. It's alright. Okay? Oh, I found it, but it's too late. Just tell me what you can right now. Just tell me what you can right now. Unless, actually... Press the button in the second position. It's okay, it's okay. It was our first time. It was our first time. Trust me. It's okay. Look at me, look at me. Look me in the eyes. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. You are not to blame here. You are not to blame here. It's okay. It's okay. Let's retry it, okay? Hey, let's retry it, okay? You guys are doing great, I promise. You're not at fault here. We're doing great. Okay, we're gonna start with the one with the radar, okay? So, like I said, it's a radar with a number. It has wires. It's a bad type of mention. I'm not good at telling instructions. You're doing great, Lumi. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're doing great. Do not sell yourself short. You're doing great. We're gonna start with the one with the radar. The radar with the number in the middle. And it has a 2 in it. I forgot to mention, it has a 2 in it. It has a 2. There's a 2. The radar has a 2, and there's 4 buttons. 4 buttons with 1 through 4. So the number 2 right now. The number is 2 right now. Should probably mention the number. Oh, there's a... Press the number in the second position. Okay, 1. That was 1. Okay, now it's a 1. Now it's a 1. The number just became a 1. Press 4. Okay. Okay, 4. Now it's a 3. It's a number 3. Third button. Okay. Okay. That was a 1. Now it's a number 2. Now it's a number 2. It's a number 2. First button. Okay. Alright. Now it's a number 3. Now it's a number 3. Press the button in the same label. It's 3. Okay. Okay. Wires. We do have wires. In order. From the top to bottom. White. Yellow. Yellow. White. White. And blue. Okay. At the last wire. Okay. Good. We're good. Okay. We have a white button. We have a big white button that says press. Here, hold on. Let me give you guys the batteries. There's a 9-volt. There's only one 9-volt on this, and there's only one 9-volt on this, and there is... Serial is ES3TT4. We have an unlit indicator with SND, and we have a lit indicator that says NSA. And we have some ports. It looks like an Ethernet port. Analog. I think that's HDMI. No, that's a DVI, I think. DVI. But anyway, it's a big white button with press in the middle. Are there more than 2 batteries? No, there's only one battery. There's only one battery. There's only one battery. Hold the button. It's blue. The strip is blue. The strip is blue. Okay. That was perfect. It was at 4 seconds. Nice. Alright, thank you. Awesome. Second bomb. Second bomb done. Second bomb done. Defuse with 4 seconds remaining. Holy shit. It's alright. That was... It was a bit confusing, so that's why it was hard. So, here we go. Double your money. Oh boy. Guys, we better be ready. This has 6 modules on it. If you ever can't defuse it, then run from the room. I have no option in game to do that, dude. There's no option in game to do that. Alright, guys. Hope you're ready. This is 6 modules. This might take a couple tries. Don't beat yourself up. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. We're gonna try our best. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yes, I know the screen is for my eyes only. You think everybody's looking at me? Bomb time. Oh boy. Okay, so we have 2 picture keyboards, 2 wires, and 2 buttons. 2 big buttons. Alright, the first wire. They have me defusing bombs. Shut up. Shush, shush. Let's concentrate on what we can do right now. Okay, so we have the first wire puzzle. 1 empty, 2 empty, yellow wire, empty, red, and black. So we have 3 wires. The first 2 are empty. There's an empty slot, and there's red and black. I'll see myself real quick. And while one of you can try to do the one of you can get the picture puzzle up while the other one concentrates on wires. If you guys want. Got the last wire? Okay, that's done. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wires from top to bottom. Yellow, blue, red, black. Fourth wire. Okay, we're gonna do the buttons next. The first one is a white one that says detonate. Doesn't look like the box has any batteries. We have NSA, which is lit up. We have clear, CLR, which is not lit up. We have car, which is not lit up. We have MSA, which is not lit up. The serial number is LI3UH5. Hold button. We got a blue strip. Got a blue strip. War in any position. Shit, that's gonna be a minute. 3, 4, 6, 5, 4! Okay. Alright, we got another button that says detonate, except it's red this time. How many batteries again? None. Absolutely none. There are no batteries on this thing at all. Hold the button again. A white strip. A white strip. One. Oh dear. Oh. Okay, picture puzzle time. We have a 3 that looks like an alien. We have a smiley face with its tongue out. We have a B with a T in it, and we have an enter symbol that is missing a line. You're gonna have to describe those better. A 3 that looks like an alien. Oh. Okay, that was my bad. I apologize. That was my bad. That was my bad. I apologize. You guys are fine. Don't worry. That was my bad. I figured a 3 that looks like an alien. It has like little antenna on the top of it. So that's like, it's like that. My first instinct was to describe it like an alien, you know. So that was my first instinct. Okay. Well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll try again, and here's an idea. Here's an idea. One of you can try to concentrate on. I can call out the modules, and one of you can concentrate on that module, and then and then switch around, and then we'll switch around to like Flower Barrel. If I say maybe Scooter or Flower Barrel, they can concentrate on the wires, and Lumi, you can concentrate on the buttons. And then once Scooter's done with the wires, they can go down to the picture puzzle and have that ready, so that way they're ready to go with that. So that way when I get started on that, it'll I figured that would be a little bit better, hopefully. If that doesn't make any sense, I'm sorry. that just might work. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so you can figure it out on your own time. You can figure it out. We have 2 wires, we have 2 buttons, and we have 2 picture puzzles. We have 2 picture puzzles, so one of you can help me with the wires, and one of you can help me with the buttons as soon as we're done with those. So, the first wire puzzle is red, yellow, white, blank, yellow, yellow. Tell me more about the button. Oh, okay. The first button. We have a yellow button that says hold. We have a yellow button that says hold. There's 1, 2. There's only 4 batteries on the module. Colors again. Oh shoot. Red, yellow, white, yellow, yellow, and the 4th one is empty. Okay, so the first button is a yellow button that says hold. Hold the button. Okay. Blue strip. Blue strip. You know the drill. Okay, okay. I should probably start doing that from now on. Okay, anyway. The second button we're gonna do is a white button that says hold. So it's a white button that says hold. Is there a indicator labeled car? Quickly. Doesn't look like it. No, there's none. There's none. Then hold it. We got a yellow strip this time. We got a yellow strip. Release him when the counter has a 5. Perfect. Okay. Who's on wire duty? Because we still have red, yellow, white, empty, yellow, yellow. Still have those wires. Got the last wire. Okay. Oh! Wrong! Oh god. Okay, we have red, yellow. Wait, no, wait. Scooter! I'm sorry! I miscommunicated! Red, yellow, white, yellow, and yellow. Ah! Ah, damn it, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Oh god. That's my bad. So it's red, yellow, white, yellow, and then there's a yellow wire. I got it mixed up, I apologize. Okay. It's fine, we can still do this. We can still do this. Serial number? XR2XX5. This is my fault, by the way. This was my fault. First wire. Okay. We'll do the last wire puzzle. We'll try to do the last wire puzzle. White, red, white, yellow, white, white. God. I swear I recognize colors. I promise. I passed kindergarten. I didn't drop out of kindergarten. I dropped out of high school. Yeah. I'm about to drop out of bomb school. Come on, let's laugh it off. Let's brush ourselves off, guys. Come on. Let's not allow ourselves to get all persnickety. It's not any. We can all agree that me saying yellow instead of white. Oh god. I'm so sorry, Scooter. That was my bad. I was looking at the 3-wire instruction. Keeping a fidget toy nearby so I don't crack under pressure. You're fine, Lumi. I promise. It's fine. You're fine. Look at me. Look me in the eyes. You're doing great. I promise. And how about we take a little breather for a sec, okay? Let's take a little breather for a sec, okay? Let's take a little breather so that way we don't, maybe I shouldn't be on wire duty. No, it's not your fault, Scooter. It's my fault. I accidentally said yellow. I think I accidentally said yellow. Thank you. Let's take a little breather real quick. Do a little detox for a sec, you know? We don't wanna do non-stop. We gotta detox for a sec, you know? Ooh. So how was you guys' day anyway, besides all this? I mean, I know the week is already almost over, but I'm pretty sure you guys had a day while you were, oh, there's a free play. Oh, we're gonna do that last. We're gonna do that one last as soon as we're done. We're almost done. As soon as we're almost done. My mother and sister are sick, and we'll hope they get that better soon. I hope they feel better soon. If they let them know that, take care of them and let them know that they're loved. And everything. Oh. Whew. It's fine, it's fine. Let me doodle something real quick. I'm gonna make a little doodle. Let's make a... I'm gonna draw a mouse. Dang, I hope they get well soon. Yeah, me too. I hope they get better. This looks more like a bug than a mouse. It's so... This looks more like a bug than a mouse. But yeah, that's, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and look at some of the future bombs while we wait, while we let ourselves breathe a little. Oh dear. Oh man. Okay. You should do these inner streams more fun because I felt so much happier after Gartic phone because I laughed so much. BRB? Okay, we'll wait until Scooter gets back and then we'll you should do these interactive streams more often because I felt so much happier after Gartic phone. I feel like this is the kind of stream that I can't do if I ever reach 1,000 subscribers, because then I'd have a bunch of people in the chat spamming pingus, 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 or whatever, I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of, is that they'd probably spam a bunch of incorrect shit and they wouldn't actually have the manual up. And then I'd blow up and then they'd laugh and be like, hoo hoo, funny joke, and I'd be like, okay, I'm not playing with you guys anymore. Pingus, no. No! Look, just because the moderator's away doesn't mean you get to spam Pingus. I can still remove your spam. Hold on. Let's think about this. I don't think we should do. We'll try to do the double your money one more time, and then we'll just end it off there. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm just looking at clout. Looking to see if I got any clout. I got a bit of clout. I'm full of clout now. Wasn't the clout like a phrase that meant something to do with fish? Hold on. I hope I don't get influence, pull, power, muscle. American Heritage Dictionary. Merriam-Webster never lies about anything. I ended off... you don't mean end of the stream because that would be really short. No. No, we're not ending the stream right now. This might be an I was gonna say this, but this might actually be a shorter stream because of how it is. Don't worry, we're not ending the stream yet. We'll try to... What we're gonna do is we're gonna try double your money one more time, and if it doesn't work out, then we can just... we can just do a different one, like, the one step up one. I was looking up the definition of clout. A moment. Ah! My mouse! A white... a blow. Apparently, according to... Okay, back. You're back? Yay! Alright. With that being said... I'll call it a module, pick one and stick to it. So, let's get started, shall we? I'll call it the modules, pick one, stick to them. We're gonna, if the buttons are there, we're gonna try to do those first. Okay, ready? Okay, we have 2 buttons, 2 wires, and 2 picture puzzles. And there are... I'll try wires again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, 5th one, 5 batteries, and we have a blue button that says press. We have a blue button that says press. Five wires or 5 batteries? 5 batteries. 5 batteries. We're doing the button one first. Or here, hold on. Let's do the wires first. We have 3 wires. We have white. Yeah. It's another hole. It's another hole, and wait for further instructions. Okay. Hold. It's alright. It's a blue strip. 4 in any position. Alright, we have a red button. It says detonate. We have a red button that says detonate. Oh, that's not a good sound. Hold. Oh, no, wait. That's your previous instruction. That's your previous instruction. Your previous instruction. Is there more than one battery on the thing? Yes, we established there are 5 batteries. Guys, if the stream cuts out for any reason, don't panic, okay? Press and then release, okay. Wires. White, red, and blue. We have... It's white, red, and blue. Wires, red, and blue. White, red, and blue. The first one is white, red, and blue. Cannot talk. Last wire. Okay. We have 6 wires. White, red, yellow, white. Oh boy. Once a scooter? 4th wire. Okay. Picture puzzle. Picture puzzle. We have the omega symbol. It's like a magnet, except it's like a magnet. We have a cross that has an extra line at the bottom, diagonally. We have a 6 that looks really fancy. We have a backwards N with a strongman muscles above it. It kind of looks like strongman muscles. Six, cross, N, omega. Alright, last one. Last picture puzzle. We have... Oh, shoot, I don't know how to describe that. We have a W with a accent above it. We have a R that's missing the long thing at the... long thing. We have a loop-de-loop, and we have, I think, a lambda symbol? I could be wrong. I think that's a lambda. It's a lambda symbol. It's like a V upside down. It's a fancy V upside down. Oh, Jesus, damn it. I didn't describe them well, didn't I? I'm sorry. You're gonna have to help me with this one. It's alright. It's alright. Aw, dang it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and skip that one for now. That one's a bit too... Hey, hey, listen, look at me, look at me. We managed to get 5 modules. We managed to get through 5 modules. And that was amazing. That's better than what the last time we did that. So trust me. That is actually much better than you think. That part makes no sense to me. It doesn't? Well, it's probably because I'm not explaining it too well. Like, I think it's a lambda symbol, but it's not. Is it okay if I look at the manual real quick? I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick look at the manual. I'm not gonna try to look up anything for cheatsies. I just want to look at the manual. This is real quick. Aha, here we go. Yeah, I see the symbols that I was talking about. It's the one with the star at the bottom. No, the instructions in the manual don't make sense. The column below has 4 symbols from the keypad. Press the 4 buttons in the order with their symbols appear from top to bottom within that column. Okay, so what it's basically saying is that see how the for the keypad part. So if I were to say something along the lines of, I have 4 symbols, one of them is a white star that's not colored in, the loop-de-loop, the copyright symbol, and the lambda I was talking about, then you would say copyright, loop-de-loop, lambda, then star. You have to go from top to bottom, basically. That's how you would do it. But that's basically how it goes. You're gonna have to pardon me for a sec, I gotta double check something. You guys can decompress while we wait, You guys can go ahead and decompress while you wait, you know? Oh my freaking god, we do not need this right now. It's not too bad. Next time, describe the land symbol as an upside down Y. Got it, bro. Got it. Do not worry. That is perfectly reasonable. I appreciate it. All right. We're just gonna go ahead and do the bomb after this next one. So, hey, we completed 5 modules. Pat yourself on the back. We actually did way better than we did last time. It feels like we were a little bit more coordinated that time. So, I appreciate you guys. You know, the R thing looks like an unfinished 3. No, I still don't get what the book is saying. I'm sorry. It's alright, Scooter. It's alright. It might be the book's fault then. It's okay. If you want, we can just pass it to Lumi. They seem to really understand it. That's good. Okay. Identifier. 1 step up. Description. For those who have made it this far and want something tougher, but not too tough. We have 4 modules. I'm gonna call them out as soon as I see them, so... I'm not even sure how to explain what I'm confused about. It's alright. It's alright, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Lumi seems to understand, so we'll have Lumi handle the keypads from now on. For the time being. So we got a bomb. I'm gonna call them out. I recognize this one. It's, who's on first? You know the joke, who's on first? We have Simon Says, we have wires, and we have a color puzzle. Find one to latch onto and help me, because we got we're doing the wires first. Doing the wires first. So we got white, yellow, yellow, red, white, red. I'll go ahead and repeat myself once again. White, yellow, yellow, red, white, red. Again, please. Alright, one more time. White, yellow, yellow, red, white, red. Hold on. Fourth wire. Alright, we're done. Picture keypad. We have, once again, the cross that's slanted and has the extra slant in it. We have the trident, the fancy N with the muscles above it, and we have a 6. Is it just the same deal? No, wait. I didn't even memorize it, so what does it matter? I kinda get a good idea, but I don't know where the trident is, so... And just so you know, we have 2 other modules. We have Who's on First module, and we have Simon Says coming up, so... You can coordinate which one you're gonna pick. 6, cross, trident, and N. Alright, that's good. We're gonna do Simon Says next. The yellow is flashing right now, so... Yellow is flashing. Press yellow. Okay. Oh! Shit! Okay, that didn't work. Once again, yellow is flashing. Yellow is flashing. If you need the battery count, we have 3. If you need the serial number, it is PD2WZ5. Okay, I can't do that. I'm so sorry. Oh no. It's alright, it's alright. You're doing fine. Does the serial number have a vowel? No. No, it doesn't. It does not have a vowel. Press green. Okay. Yellow, red. Yellow, red. Alright, yellow, red. I don't know what to do from here. It's fine. That's fine. Hold on. Let me look at it in the manual real quick and see if I can find a way to explain it. Okay. On the subject of Simon Says. Thanks for best. Who's on first is even more of a nightmare. Oh no. Yeah. I think it's just you just tell me which button to press. Like, first column, third button, or whatever. As for this... Hold on. Let me see if I can understand what this is. One of the 4 color buttons will flash using the correct table below. Press the button with the corresponding button. The original button will flash followed by another. Repeat this sequence in order to use the color mapping. Sequence will lengthen by 1 time. You correctly enter a sequence until the module is disarmed. Okay, so I think what it's saying is it basically is saying that, when you... Okay, so I said yellow, so Bloomy, you said green. So when I said yellow and red, you would tell me red again. And then if it flashed another color, like say blue or green or yellow, you would tell me either blue, yellow, or green. And it would have continued in sequence, so you have to pay attention to the last color that I say. So if I say yellow, then red, then you tell me the color, like red flash or blue flash, you know. I don't know if that makes any sense. I hope that makes sense. Let's at least try that again. Okay? You slipped a little bit, but let's try again, okay? Okay. We have... Oh no. Okay. You guys are gonna hate this one. We have... Who's on first? A maze. The picture puzzle, the picture keypad, and a button. Oh boy. We have a button. Okay. It's a red button with the word detonate on it. There is 1, 2... There are 2 batteries on this thing. 2 batteries on this thing. I'm skilled in 2 of those things. It's alright. It's alright. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have a red button that says detonate right now. Press and immediately release. Okay. That's done. We have the picture keyboard, an upside down Y, a fancy H, an A with a T in it, and what looks to be an alien touching a wall. It's like a triangle with a W, upside down W on it. And it's like, has a little arm that's touching the wall. But yeah, we have an upside down Y, fancy H, A with a T in it, and the alien W thing that was described. Tell me the symbols again. Upside down Y, fancy H, A with a T in it, and then we have, I don't really know how to describe it. I'll just describe it as a little guy touching a wall. Like, he has 3 legs with it's like a triangle and has like a little arm coming out and touching the wall. Touching a little line that's going vertical. Upside down A, upside down Y. Alien touching the wall. Fancy H. Okay. We're gonna do... Okay. Let's get used to who's on first. We have hold on. In the first column, we have you are, you, next, your, and like. You guys got this. I believe in you. What does a black letter above say? Hold on. It says hold on. The black word. It says hold on. Press the button on the bottom right. Shit. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We have you are. Just you are. Just you are. I don't like how it says nothing there. Okay, it's okay. We're doing fine. I promise. You guys aren't doing anything wrong. Don't worry. I don't know. You don't know. Let's go. Let's come. Shoot, is it too late to do the maze? Might have to just take an L here. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Don't worry. Okay, listen. Might have to do this one yourself. There's no way I'm getting past it. I'm not allowed to look at the manual. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go with my integrity as a streamer. Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. You guys are doing really great. I promise. Okay, hold on. Let's take a break real quick. Let's take a little breather real quick while we wait, okay? Here, let me go ahead and take a look at the let me take a look at the bomb defusal manual and we'll look at it and we'll see what you guys are tripping up on, okay? Hold on. I'm slapping whoever add that part to the game. I know. Burt, hundreds of billions of buildings have exploded. Well, wait. So you told me bottom right, right? I pressed that button. So why did it... Hold on. Description is something like this to Tommy routine. Read the display and use step 1 to determine which button label to read. Oh. Oh, okay. I think I understand. I had to read to you what it says on there. And then you have to come down to page 2 here. And you guys have to tell me what to press after that. So it's like, if I say it says first, then you had to tell me which one to press. So I had to tell you guys the buttons ahead of time. So you had to make like a 6x6 diagram in your head, or you can write it down, and then you had to tell me which button to press from there, which one I had to press. I think that's what it is. Read the display, yeah, and it says hold on. So if I said hold on, and the bottom button was... Okay, I think I got it. Hopefully. No, I mean... I didn't mean it that way. I promise. As for the maze... Oh man, the maze. Ah! Maze. Shit. The maze is gonna be a fun one. Oh boy. Well, the thing is, the two difficult modules we get are not going to be the same. So we might get Simon Says again. So... Alright, we're gonna try one step up one more time. We're gonna try one step up one more time. I believe in you guys, and I hope you guys can believe in me too. I'm... Hold on, I got to get a water. Lomi is carrying this whole thing. You're doing well too, Scooter, I promise. I wouldn't get through the wires if it wasn't for you. I promise. We're gonna try the one step up one more time. I'm basically useless except for the wires. It's okay, I'm getting through the wires because of you, and that's wonderful. Alright. I'll try to explain what I can. Alright, we have the memory puzzle again. You remember the radar with the number? It's back. We have another maze. We have a button, and we have wires. Let's start with the button. It's a yellow button that says press. And we have 1, 2, 3 batteries on here. Is there a lit label that says FRK? Freak! Hold on, hold on. Nope. Nope, not at all. Hold button. Red. We have a red strip. I forgot what number that was. I have to hold the button so I can't scroll up and refresh my memory. Can I? Release it when there's a 1. Right, right. Oh shit. 1 just passed. Shoot. Okay. Wires. Wires. We have blue. Okay, wait, what woman? Empty, blue, empty, black, blue, black. So basically a bruise bomb. One of you get ready for the number radar puzzle. I need a serial number and colors again. Okay, we have D78HA2, and as I said before, the numbers, the wires are blue, black, blue, black. Second wire. Okay. Numbers. We got the number radar puzzle. With a 1 on the screen right now. There's a 1 on the screen right now. Needs memory when you have a pen. Button, second position. It's a 1. 1 again. 1 again. 1 again. Four. Okay. Number 4. We have a number 3. We have a number 3. Third position. Okay. 2. First position. And then we have number 2 again. We'll probably get through this one. Will we? Ah! Damn it. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Hey, listen, we managed to almost get through the 3rd module, so that's wonderful. That's amazing. Let's detox a little bit. Wah! Jesus. Cheese and rice. Stretch a little bit. Stretch a little bit. Yep. I blame the latency. How about we blame the latency? I knew I should have got it on. Knew I should have gone with extra low latency. It's okay, let's detox for a sec. We're fine. We're doing great. Things get complicated so fast. Yeah, that's the problem. Maybe we should have done this on voice chat. Yeah. You know what? This is more fun actually, because I feel like you guys would be yelling at me a lot if it was voice chat. That one's not so bad. I can do wires and memory, weirdly enough. That's good. That's good. It's fine. Hey, guys, you're fine. Don't worry. You're not. You guys are not at fault. It's fine. You guys are doing actually really well, believe it or not. You guys are actually doing really well, believe it or not. Okay. Let's try it. Okay. Let's try one more bomb. We'll do a custom bomb, and then we'll... I just probably got close so many times. It was just latency that put us off, yeah. Unfortunately, latency isn't exactly the best. I should have done with ultra low latency, but I was afraid I was gonna slow your guys' streams down, and that would have been way worse in my opinion. Like, you know, last one is always some button you press in some previous stage. Yep. That's why I'm writing the numbers down, because I don't wanna forget, because I will forget. I'm an idiot, I promise. Okay. We're gonna do a really hard one next. It's gonna be 3 modules, but we only have 3 minutes on the clock. I'll call the modules as soon as possible, and then we'll try to get started as soon as we can, okay? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? You guys good, or... Hold on. Ready. Alright, ready? You guys detoxed? Alright. We got this. Don't worry, we got this. One of you get the wires up, buttons up, whatever you guys got. Think you guys got? We have a picture puzzle. I can already see a picture puzzle. I see a maze. I see a maze. I see a maze. Let's do the maze first. Let's do the maze first. Okay. We have a 6x6, maze here. It's, we have... On the third column, on the top row, we have the, like, it's, 1, 2... Yeah, on the third column, on the top row, we have a white square. Third row, 5th column, we have a circle. Last row, 4th column, we have another circle. And I am currently positioned 2 below the, not 1, 1 below, 1 square below the, white square right now. Take your time, don't feel any too much pressure. We're only gonna do this one once, so it's not like it really matters. Where's the triangle? It's in the 3rd row on the 3rd column. Like 1, 2, in the 3rd row, 3rd column. I hope that makes sense to you guys. I hope that makes sense to you guys. If that doesn't make sense, I'm sorry. That's my bad, okay? Movable character, 1, 2, 3... Shit. It doesn't... I guess what I'm saying doesn't make sense. Oh, shit! It's on the 3rd row. And then you go 1, 2, 3, that's the 3rd column. On the 3rd column. Shit. That's my fault, guys. I'm sorry. That is actually my fault. Let's return to the office for now. I'm sorry. That was my fault. I'm sorry, that was my fault. Damn it. Now I feel like crying. Damn it. Don't cry on stream. Don't cry. It's not your guys' fault. That's my fault. I didn't describe it correctly. Some communications officer I am. Yeah, I think this was made as a rage game. They didn't exactly do it correctly. Ugh. This is like Mario Party. This is the kind of, this is the kind of game where, jeez. This is the kind of game where, you don't have friends after this. We should play Mario Party together sometime, just saying. If you guys have a Switch, then let me know and I'll add you and we can play together. Well, how about we do a custom bomb? We can do a nice, easy custom bomb for our last thing. We'll give ourselves 7 minutes. Oh, like Monopoly, yeah. Let's do a 7-minute, let's do a 7-minute, 30-second bomb with 4 modules. How's that, guys? How's that sound, guys? A 7-minute, 30-second bomb with 4 modules. Hopefully there won't be any mazes. If there is a maze, I'm just gonna throw the bomb out the window. I'm gonna throw the bomb out the window, it'll land in a baby carriage, and then maybe the baby has to take care of it. So how does that sound? Want to do a custom bomb for the last bit? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pull up a tier list and we'll do that for the last bit of the stream, so that way we can have some feel-good stuff. Alright. A 7-minute, 30-minute bomb with 4 modules. Let's do it. I have faith in us. I have faith in us. I have faith in us. I'll call out the modules as I see them. Don't worry. Alright. We have Simon Says. We have a button. We have... We're quitting right now. We're quitting right now. I see Morse code. Okay. That wasn't good. It wouldn't have mattered how much time we had. It would have been bad. Alright, let's try again. Let's see if we can randomize another bomb. There's also complex wires. Oh boy, those are fun. It's not wires. It's not the wires that we're used to that go up and down. They go side to side. They were pretty bad. They were striped and everything. Okay. Oh no. A maze! Hold on, we're gonna re-roll again. We're gonna re-roll again. Let's re-roll again. We need to get something nice and easy. Something that will, something that we can all do. Alright, one more time. Simon Says, keyboard. Oh no. Okay, we have Simon Says, we have the keyboard, we have the radar, and we have some wires with stripes on them. Hold on, let's just go back to the menu really quick. It keeps randomizing modules that I'm not used to. Oh no. Here, let's do 3 for now. And we'll see how it works. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna keep rolling until we get something that we can actually do. This game doesn't want us to win. Oh no. Oh no, there's a password. There's a password. Well, there's wires. Alright. We'll try one more, and then I think we'll exit the game and look for a tier list to do. New 4 modules this time. Let's try it. Come on, come on. Big money, big money, big money. Okay, striped wires again. Simon says who's on first. I don't feel confident about this. Okay, never mind. I wanted to do free play as a sort of end off, but if it's gonna give us crap, then I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm sorry, guys. Remember when I titled this the worst idea I've ever had? I think I was correct. Okay, you know what? Next time, if we do this again, let's get in voice chat next time. Let's get in voice chat next time. That sounds like a better idea than trying to do it on a chat, because at least voice chat doesn't have latency. At least voice chat doesn't have latency issues. Jeez. I'm gonna find a tier list. I'm gonna find a tier list. If you guys know of a tier list I can do, then go ahead and do so, and go ahead and recommend it. But I'm just gonna look for a tier list for now. Basically every superpower. What the heck? Oh, wow. That is basically every superpower. That is basically every superpower. Here, hold on. Can I fit Top Hat member tier list? I'll look. Hold on. Shit. Top Hat. I hope it isn't like something that Top Hat Deluxe Communities member. Hello? I'll look to see if there's one, but the Top Hat debate months. Top Hat Tomfoolery up to In and Outs season 5. SAS member. I don't think there's a Top Hat tier list with a. I don't think there's a Top Hat tier list with like a Top Hat member tier list, I hate to say. You know what? I just thought of something. I just thought of something. Craft mob. Oops. That's not it. That's not the all versions of Minecraft. Minecraft mob, I was the Garden Awakens. What? Half of these aren't even in the game. Half of these aren't even in the game. There's like one that says agent here. Minecraft mobs 1.21. Here we go. This is much more concrete. It actually looks canon. Okay. So, yeah, here we go. We can do Minecraft mobs, because Minecraft's cool. Go back to our Let's Play tab really quick. At tier list. Oops. Do you want me to do that one, or... Okay, we'll do this one. We'll do this one. Ah! Actor-chan would like to let everybody know there's a storm outside. God damn it. Okay. 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 We'll discuss... We'll discuss these guys. We'll discuss these guys for the time being. Okay. I think we already know how Silverfish... B. Yeah, the B. There's a B. So the Silverfish. I give these a D. They suck. I hate these guys. They're hard to swipe at, and they're much harder to kill. I cannot believe that they were allowed in the game. I guess the idea is annoying annoying mobs and such, but still, it's just annoying in general. So, yeah, hate them. I hate the silverfish, they're dumb, and I hate them a lot. I think this is, a Ravager? Forgot. Hold on, can I go? I need to check something really quick. Ah! That's not good. That's not good. Please. Please tell me I can go back to that. Okay, good, I can. I can go back to it. I can go back to it. Okay. Okay, okay. God. I was just trying to check something, jeez. Hope you guys can't hear that, by the way. Okay. I think these are the pillagers. Yeah, these are the pillagers. I hate these guys too. It's always sucks. It always sucks, you know, when you're building something in like survival and you're just like, I can't wait to add more to this tower. And the minute you think about it, suddenly this guy shows up with his buddies. And you're just like, what the fuck? I cannot tell you how many times I've thought to myself that I could do without this. I know you can turn it off. But I hate these guys. And it's even worse is if you have a village nearby and you're trying to, like, you know, build it up and stuff. It's just, they're just annoying. I hate them. These guys are the same deal as the silverfish. They're hard to hit. And I might as well group them with these guys as well. These guys, this guy and this guy, they're hard to hit. It's hard to hit them. I can't seem to get them to... By the way, that's where it belongs. Alright, yep. Hold on, let me see if I can fit tier list here. I can. Alright. Oh, oh, no, I spelled it right. Here we go. There we go. I spelled it right. You have two little zombies. These are hard to hit. I hate them. I hate them so much. So, yeah. I might as well put them in D tier as well. I'm not starting off with a bang, I can tell you right now. The parrots. I've never had a pet parrot, actually, in game. I think whenever it comes down to the pets, I'm usually only chasing down the cats. So birds, to me, just seems sort of out there, you know? And I don't really, think about it all that much. If I had to think about it, I'd say that they're probably B tier, because once again, they're not a mob that I really think about, and I don't really think about taming. They're really cute, I'll give them that. Birds as pets in real life is actually a fun thing. So, you know, you guys can... I'd like to hear your guys' opinions as well, you know, this isn't just... I don't want it to be just me doing all this. I want you guys to, like, have a little say. I like they can tell you if a creeper is around. Oh yeah, that's right, because they're like parrots. They mimic. I think I remember watching a video back on Tumblr about a parrot that literally mimicked the sound of a dragon. But the dragon, they were in the overworld, and the dragon is in the end. So what was the parrot doing? Motherfuck. So what was the parrot doing, I wonder? So yeah, these guys are a B tier. Like I said, I don't go out of my way to get one, but you know, they're nice. I won't deny their usefulness. I won't deny their usefulness in battle. Maybe they can be battle pets sometime, like the wolves are, you know. Like birds have claws in real life. They can scratch people, you know. Bees. This might be the first S tier. This might be the first S tier Minecraft mob. I like bees. I never really have much of a use for honey, but bees are fun to like have. They're fun to take care of, and they just They're just all around. They're just babies. They're babies, you know? It's fun. They're fun. They're fun little things. Babies. I like the bees a lot. Hold on. Sorry, there's some commotion and I need to make sure that let me take a look. Ah, here we go. Mike! Take this seriously! Jesus Christ. God damn. Ah! Jeez. Hold on. Sorry, I'm worried about, conditions that are beyond my control, so... unfortunately, you'll have to unfortunately forgive me for being distracted, to say the least. Alright, puppies. You got puppies. Are these the pet kind? Yeah, they're on here twice. There's a lot of them that are on here twice. What the heck? I think when they were making this tier list, they didn't, I don't think they were able to double check to see what ones they actually had put on there. So they accidentally put some on here that they weren't supposed to. Yeah, likely weren't supposed to. We'll just concentrate on the ones we can do, and then, if there aren't any repeats, we'll just ignore them. Alright. Puppies. The puppies are best boy. Puppies are good. Yeah, they're good for defense, but I give them an A because they're susceptible to damage. I can't make them immortal. If I was able to make my dogs immortal, then I would do so. I think you can actually put in a command if... I hope you guys can't hear that. You guys can't hear that. I was able to put in a command. I think there's a command you can put in to actually, make your dogs and pets immortal. But, you know, that's basically just me. Anyway, yeah, these guys are cool. I like them. We'll put them in A, though, because they're not the best. Now, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this guy is. This guy kinda reminds me of, I think that's one of the removed mobs, isn't it? I remember seeing, like, a hidden bits of Minecraft, where this is one of the mobs that was removed from the game. I wonder if that's the case. We'll put it in D, since I don't understand what it is. Turtles. Yeah, I've never seen that guy, so he must not exist in the game. Turtles. Turtles. They're cute. I'll give them that. They're cute. They're very adorable. I don't go out of my way to find them. Once again, this is another one of those mobs that I don't go out of my way to find. But I have a feeling that they're useful in a way. And and for that reason, that's probably why I should probably pay attention to them. But yeah, you know, these guys are cool. If they get struck by lightning, they actually drop a bolt, believe it or not. So, so that's fun. It's a wooden bowl too, so it's like a wooden bowl. So I'm like wondering to myself, I named a turtle and shadows of loathing over you. After you, Burt the turtle. Aw, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm not like a turtle though. I'm not slow. At least I hope I'm not. I hope I'm not slow to you guys. Anyway, with that being said, I will go ahead and rank it as B tier because I don't go out of my way to find them or encounter them. But they are pretty cute. So, you know, they're a bit of the road for me. Alright, can I be honest about something? I don't go out of my way to find these guys. Find and fight these guys. These are the kind of guys, these are the kind of Minecraft mob that I don't go out of my way to find because they're I don't know what it is. It's just that, you know, for me, I'm gonna have to do a quick BRB real quick. I actually had to do a little bit of a BRB because I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay. I'm back. Is everybody okay, by the way? Can we get a sound off in the chat? Can we get a small sound off in the chat, you know, like say, you know, say, hey, Burt's the best. Sorry, I'm trying to lighten the mood after. You're okay? Okay, that's good. You're good. Don't feel too down about earlier, guys. Trust me. I think Scooter was right when he said that this might have been this game might have been designed as a rage game, but in all honesty, I knew it was kind of a silly idea from the start. So, in all honesty, it's mostly just, you know, you're good too? That's good. It's good to hear. If you hear any strange sounds in the background, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it too much, okay? Okay. I forgot what these are called, by the way. Does anyone know what they're called? Here. Minecraft Wiki. The Minecraft Wiki. That's not the Minecraft Wiki. Hold on, where's the Minecraft? Where's the... Villager... Oh, it's an evoker. I forgot. I knew it started with an E. Okay, Scooter, I know you're the other Minecraft aficionado. Have you encountered these things ever before? At all? In any type of, any type of, like, gameplay or anything? Haven't seen them in ages. It's been a while since I found a woodland mansion. You know what? I think I'm gonna put them in the C rank because I haven't encountered them yet. But they're a pretty cool idea for a mob. I'll say that. I kind of like the idea of corrupt villagers, if I'm gonna be completely honest. As much as I find this guy annoying, I kind of like the idea of a corrupt villager. There's something very charming about the idea of villagers that have been driven out and cast aside for the sake of, something very interesting. Like, there's a witch down here as well. But you know, you know what I mean, basically. I want to explode. Cool. Full Windows XP. You do that. Anyway. Allays. I like these guys. I like these guys a lot, actually. I would go as far as saying that they're pretty useful. I was, on another save file, I was growing some bamboo, and they very helpfully picked up, much of the bamboo that I was cutting down, so it's good to know that, Sniffer is the best mob in uses and looks. I haven't encountered a Sniffer yet, unfortunately. Like I said, the baseline of Minecraft that I expose myself to is, as far as things are concerned, is exploring the Nether. That's as far as I've gone in terms of, like, that's as far and as dangerous I've gone in terms of how I play Minecraft, because I'm a little baby and I like building things in Minecraft. I don't like, I like building things in Minecraft. I like exploring as well, but, you know, dangerous places are a big no-no for me. I'm super scared of that, what's it called? That thing in the... It's probably on this list, too. That thing underground. Yeah, there's a lot of repeats on this list, I've noticed. It's like a whole lot of repeats. And you guys see, like, the color orange and white and black. I do like those colors, actually. Thank you. Let's see. With that being said... Also, where is the chicken jockey? He's right here. You gotta go? You're sorry? Okay. Well, have a good night, Lumi. Have a good night, Lumi. The warden! Yes, the warden! Yeah, there he is, right there. There he is. Right there. That's not getting, Alright, well, have a good night, Lumi. Be careful, and sleep well, and hope your parents feel better soon. Sleep time, little buddy, yep. So anyway, yeah. Armadillos. I think I remember a lot of people literally losing their shit when this guy won the mob poll. Like, a lot of people didn't really like it when this guy won the mob poll. I don't know, he's kind of cute. Got a little blocky face. This is a crafting table. Ah. I'm gonna warn you right now, I have not watched the Minecraft movie and I do not have plans to do so. So, you can make references at me all you want, but it's not gonna work that way, I hate to say. I heard it's bad though. I've heard it's pretty bad. So, you know. Now we need the block tier. Ah. I don't understand, but sure. Let's see. So armadillos. I'd say that they're cute, but I wouldn't say that they're a mob I go out of my way of what we're looking for, so we'll put them in B. We'll put them in B for now. These guys, oh my god. I watched it and it's fire. Well, good to know that you liked it. I haven't been hearing good things about it, so that's my reasoning for not that's my reasoning for not going to watch it. I didn't know the little piglins could ride on top of these things. Does that make them more dangerous? I sure hope it doesn't. Nice avatar, by the way. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. God. My god. It's not coming back the first time. How'd I make it? I used, the actor manager of the channel, used Live 2D and, Clip Studio Paint. Basically, Live 2D is, a subscription program that you can use to rig models like this. Alright. So anyway, how about we just speedrun this tier list since I'm getting, you know what, I'm getting really exhausted. We might not even do a live Burt Reacts this time around. So, Scooter, if it's okay with you, we're gonna go ahead and speedrun through this tier list. 52 sub is crazy. You deserve like 5.5k. There are a billion reasons why I don't have 5.5k, and one of them happens to be the fact that I unfortunately don't go out of my way to advertise myself as frequently as most people, as most VTubers, unfortunately. So don't get too caught up about it. So don't get too caught up about it. I'm fine, I promise. So Scooter, are you still there, by the way? Are you still there, by the way, Scooter? Because I don't want to. This channel was made on September 23rd. 2023. Yeah, but I started uploading videos last year on the 14th. You're here? Good. I'm gonna go ahead and say right now, I'm probably gonna speedrun through this tier list because, like I said, I'm getting exhausted and circumstances beyond my control are occurring right now, and I cannot, don't worry, it's nothing dangerous. Let's just say that, IRL stuff is happening. Anyway. Alright, let's see. I didn't know these little guys could ride. Speedrun is okay. Okay. So, I didn't know these little guys could, do that. We'll put it in C, because that sounds dangerous. Bats, they're not dangerous, but they're a nuisance. I'll give them a B. Blazes, they're hard to deal with, but they're manageable. I'll give them a C. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what this is. A bogged. Oh, it's like a skeleton. Oh, well then, skeletons are annoying. They go in D. I think this is just a blaze. I think this is just a blaze, but wind. So, but I have never encountered one, so I'll give them a C for now. Windies! They run away from me every time I see them. I never go out of my way to tame them though, so I give them a B for now. Kitties! Kitties! S. They're a breeze. Oh, they're a breeze. They're not a blitz. That's a mod. That's a mod, and That's a mod. Okay. Spiders. These are the cave spider variant, right? These are the poison ones. Then they get a D because they're annoying to deal with, especially if you forget to bring milk. Okay. It's not a mod. It's not a mod? Oh, I know it's not a mod. I know it's not a modded. I'm talking about like a mod that has a mob that's called a blitz. But this is called a breeze, so, you know. I wonder if they're gonna do all the elements. We have fire, we have wind, maybe we can get water and, earth. You know, maybe. What would they be called? Type your answers in the comments below. Chickens are cool. They're good. Water is crazy, bro. I don't know, maybe it probably wouldn't hurt that much. Water is just water, you know? Chicken jockeys. Completely random. Completely random. This is a complete— Earth would be a mole or something. Pig is pig in S tier. When we get— I'll put the pig in whatever tier I want when I get to it. But chicken jockeys, they contain a little annoying bastard, so I'll give them a C. They get a C because they're still a chicken, so, you know. Clownfish. Well, tropical fish in general, I guess. These are cute. I love the tropical fish a lot. I'll give them a A. Pods. I like to go into the rivers and swipe at these things for food when I don't have animal farms established yet. So they get an A tier for that. Froggies. I hate big salmon. Salmon is good. I'd say that salmon actually recovers hunger better than cod does. I could be wrong though. I had the Minecraft wiki up, I could always look. I don't feel like it because I'm speedrunning. Alright, froggies. These are cute. They make those lamps. If you put them in the nether, they make those lamps. So yeah, they get A tier because of that. Sometimes salmon can sometimes be big and small. Oh yeah, that's right, because they have babies. Cows. They are S tier because not only does their food recover a lot of hunger, but also because they're good to raise in general. I guess we'll put these two in the same tier. Llamas spit at you, right? Especially if you piss off the wandering traders, which we'll get to later. I'll go ahead and give them a C rank. Reapers. Cows are a classic too. Yeah, remember when they used to have the old moo sound? An old moo sound? I've been playing Minecraft since the first alpha. So, you know, that's pretty much my story with Minecraft. I don't like trader llamas or traders. They always trample my cross. I hate that too! I hate that so much! And the stuff that they bring is never worth it. Never. Ever worth it. Alright, anyway. Creepers. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is my bias talking. Started playing Minecraft when Bedrock Beat update. Oh. So that's like a recent update. That's like a few years ago, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna go ahead and say that my bias— I hate how they blow up my crap. But they're adorable. I have two plushie creepers. One of them is wearing a beanie that I have. One of them is actually wearing a beanie on my shelf up here that I have. Okay. Dolphins. I go as far as saying that they're high A tier. They're high A tier. They're very high A tier, but Creeper is the logo. It deserves an A tier. It's B tier, dude. We have a drowned. These aren't as annoying as regular zombies. They're annoying to deal with when you're swimming in the ocean, when you're swimming in a river, when you don't have a boat. But I don't think they're, like, bad. I hate drowns with tridents, so yeah, I hate it when they throw the tridents at you too. But if you kill them, you get the trident. So, it's fun. That's the fun part. Okay, we have this. Oh yeah, this is the Elder Guardian. I'm gonna put it in D tier, mainly because I don't deal with these things. I've been meaning to on my own time, actually deal with ocean palaces. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it in D tier because I don't encounter them as much, because I don't go out of my way to find ocean palaces. Dragon. It looks cool. It's the final boss. It's a really interesting concept. And I will put it in A tier for now. I've seen figurines on Toreba of this guy. He's actually pretty it's actually pretty cool, but you know, I don't encounter him enough to give, but I don't encounter him a lot because I don't really play through Minecraft to beat it. I just play through Minecraft to build. But honestly, this guy is pretty cool. I hope I can one day participate in an Ender Dragon fight, because I'd like to do that with multiple people. Endermen! It's tier. I love these guys. I love these guys so much. They're awesome. I love them. They're cool. Endermites get the same treatment as silverfish. Can you do chip tier list next? I'm going to be logging off after this. I hate to say, so I will put that I will put a pin in that though. We'll put a pin in that though. Maybe I'll do a chip tier list if we ever do a shorter stream like this again. Alright. So this is the D tier. So yeah, Endermite's D tier. It's the same deal as the silverfish. Yeah, Endermen are cute. Yes, they are. They are cute. And foxes. Foxes are a little mischievous. I don't go on my way to find them. Whenever I see them, whenever I see them, they're cute. So yeah, I'll give him an A tier. I'll give him a B tier for now. I'll give him a B tier. I don't go out of my way to encounter them, but I always like seeing them out in the wild and just kind of vibing. Ghasts! Ghasts. Considering the new update, we're gonna go ahead and put that in S tier. I feel bad for the little guys. I feel bad for them. It's cool that you kind of trade with them when they take your stuff. Aw. Yeah, they do. I think I was watching another vTuber do like, they were in the end, and they were building a dirt house, and all the Endermen were taking their dirt. I mean, I understand that they never encountered dirt before, but that doesn't mean they should tear apart the little house. It's just mean. Alright. Glow squids. These look cool every time I see them. We'll give them a B tier. Goats. I have yet to encounter one of these things. They look cool. Oh, I'll put them in B tier for now. Guardians. And foxes too. If you give them food, they give your dropped items back. Oh, well, I didn't know that. That's cool. Got the Guardian. We'll go ahead and put that in D tier for now. Because, once again, I've never encountered them. I don't go out of my way to find ocean temples. So, I don't go out of my way to find ocean temples, so I don't encounter them. I think my only, encounter with an ocean temple, I actually saw them doing a debuff on me, and it did like an Inception noise, and it scared the shit out of me. Like, oh my god. D tier for these things, because these things suck when you're trying to explore the nether. You're trying to build something, and it's like, oh hey, you know what'd be a great idea? If I just fucked you up right now and gored you. Ugh. I hate them. I know. I don't understand. I really don't understand. These guys are just zombies. They get a C tier. Golems. They're easy to build if you have a lot of iron, so I'll give them a B tier. I accidentally had B tier because I had a very bad run-in with a golem at one point. I was taking care of some animals in an Arctic region, and I accidentally bapped the animals, and I must have accidentally bapped him because he decided to try to gore me. Rabbit. I think I recognize this rabbit already. I'll give it a D tier. S tier for the axolotls. Always S tier. Always. These guys are kind of annoying to deal with, especially when you're in the basalt regions of the nether, so I'll give them this. And a sniffer. Scooter, have you managed to obtain one of these, by the way? Or have you not been able to? What is this thing? What is this thing? Vex. Oh, I know what those are. They're like the things at the evoke. I never found a sniffer egg, lots of pottery and emeralds though. Oh, okay. Well, I've never really encountered a sniffer before, actually. I feel bad because I guess I never go out of my way to get them. But from what I can, but if Windows XP says that they're, but if Windows XP says that they're good, put them in the A tier for now. I can't believe Windows XP came to life and came to my stream, guys. The best OS in the world came to life. Do donkeys kick you in Minecraft, like in real life? Like, go ahead and put them in B tier because I don't really go out of my way to look for them. The Vexes. I've never encountered one, so I guess I'll put it in the D tier. Ocelots. These used to be cats. They're useless now. I'll put them in 8. I'll put them in B tier because they're still cats, but the pandas! I never go out of my way to find them, but they're cute, so I'll give them B tier. I hate these things. I hate these things so much. You don't sleep for a couple days in game and suddenly they hate you. I don't understand. Alright, pigs, A tier because they provide food. You found a brown panda? Wow, that's rare. That's rare. That's actually pretty rare, dude. Alright, we're starting to get to the point where our tier list is getting pretty beefy. Okay. Piglins. Piglins get a B tier, but because they can be nice, but these get a D tier. Because it doesn't seem like it seems like they're always hostile no matter what. Yeah. Yeah, they're just jerks. They don't care if you're wearing gold. They just wanna gore you. The villagers get B tier, not because they're annoying, but because, you know, they're pretty okay. I don't think you can trade with a second piglin. Yeah, these guys are okay. I mean, I'm not saying that they're bad, but it's just that you're no. These guys get D tier because they make me sad. Polar bears, as long as you stay away from their babies, they're C tier. They're C tier. You have to stay away from their babies. They're okay, but they're not excellent, you know. I wouldn't go out of my way to bite one, though. D tier because these poison you if you get too close to them. I've never encountered these. These are new. These are new to me, to be honest. I've never really go out of my way to encounter them, so I'll go ahead and put them in D tier if that's the case. Same with this guy. And then we have a mushroom. These are A tier because they're so silly. They're so weird. You can even like change the the way the mushrooms look, if I'm correct. Yeah, they have like, there's like a brown variant that you can do. Yeah. You could strike them with lightning, and they actually turn into brown mushrooms. I have never encountered camels, but they look cool, so I'll give them a B tier for now. And then, as for donkeys... No, this isn't a donkey, this is a pack mule. This is like a little mule. I guess we'll give them a B tier as well. I've never really I never go out of my way to tame horses, and I feel like I should. These get A tier because they look cool, though. Salmon. Once again, it's the same thing. I go into rivers and I swipe at these things just to get food when I don't have animal farms set up yet. I don't know about these things, so I'm gonna put them in B tier, D tier. I hate these things. I hate skeletons so much. They're so annoying. I can imagine they're more annoying on a horse like this, but I'll give them a C tier because it's a cool horse. Slimes are a minor nuisance at best, so they get C tier. They give you slime balls, which are very useful. These things, You can only build them in snow biomes, so C tier. Spooters. A tier. A tier spooters. They're nice and friendly in the day, which makes me wonder why you can't tame them. These guys are annoying though. They get C tier because they got the spooter buff. Squids. They're not dangerous, so I'll give them an A tier. They're not dangerous. These things? Oh yeah, these are the ones that shoot the arrows that are like enchanted. They like shoot down slowdown arrows. Well, they're annoying. I hate them. I didn't know this was possible. I didn't think this was possible. It's funny, so I'll give it an A tier. Tadpoles. They're frogs before they become frogs. This guy seems like he'd be annoying, so I'll give him a D tier. These guys are ultra annoying, so I'll give him a D tier. Horsies. B tier. Like I said, I don't go out of my way to tame horses. These get an A tier. These get the S tier because they're useful in many ways, for food and for materials. You can get a lot of them. Witches are annoying, but they're not that annoying. They're actually pretty cool. The Wither. I never fought a Wither. The only time I fought a Wither is in modded Minecraft. But for considering how bad they are, I'd say D tier. They look cool, but they're D tier. Same with the withered skeletons. D tier. Starting to get kinda... Oh, what the heck is wrong with this guy? Zombie... I feel bad for him, so I'll put him in D tier. Zombie horse. They're cool, I guess. They're cool, so I'll bump them up to C for now. Zombies are... I don't think I've ever seen a zombie horse. That's because they're a removed mob. They're actually... You can actually spawn one in with commands, but you can't tame it. Zombies are... C or B tier. They're annoying, but they're not like... They're manageable, at least. Only when there's a lot of them is when it becomes a problem. See, piglins. If you don't upset them, they're a B tier, otherwise D. And now we're back. We cycled back. I don't know why this person decided to do it like this. Maybe they thought we'd rethink our choices. I'd say that this is a very good list. I wouldn't say it's the best list in the world, but it's a good list to say the least. Well, with that being said, I am actually exhausted. I'm exhausted to the point where I don't think I'm gonna be doing light Burt reactions, unfortunately. It was a pretty exhausting stream. I actually kind of have a slight headache from it. I feel bad. I feel real bad. Well, at least I hope everybody had fun, at least. Hey, listen, I hope everybody had fun, at least. You know, we can be sad all we want. You have some videos for next week after next, yeah, because according to the schedule, that's gonna invade this here. I'll be taking the weekend off, next weekend off for birthday reasons. Actor Chan, Mane-chan's birthday is that day, so we're gonna be taking the weekend off for that. Hope you guys understand. If you don't, that's fine. Either way, thanks so much. Either way, that's pretty much it, but oh, as you can see, we have a Homestar Runner game incoming because it's my birthday and I can do whatever I want. The room is so triangulate. It's about to get dangerous. So, you know, I'll get that game and we'll play it. We'll play some Minecraft as well. And we'll be starting our Voices of the Void Sundays as well. So, Sunday will be not this next Sunday, but the Sunday after next, we'll be playing Voices of the Void. So I hope you guys are prepared for that. It'll be from the start of June till I believe the end of August. I'll try to do that series. So hopefully we'll get through most of the game before the end of that. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great, wonderful rest of your weekend. I appreciate your patience and kindness, and I'm sorry that I started crying on stream. I love you guys so much. Take care. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Love you guys. Bye.